Welcome to my YouTube channel Wonderpedia. Today we will talk about 10 fun facts about the USA. The USA is a vast country and one that's incredible to explore. I mean, there's not that many countries that span for thousands of miles and include tropical and Arctic climates in one place and still have room for plenty of interesting facts. 1. New York was once New Amsterdam. Before New York was, well, New York, it was called New Amsterdam as a settlement by the Dutch that chose to settle in Manhattan. The name, New York, only came into being later in the 17th century when those pesky English who captured it. The name, New York, was to pay tribute to Duke of York, who helped in capturing it. 2. There's a palace made totally out of corn. Yup, you can actually visit a life-sized corn palace in the USA. It sounds like something legends are made of, but I assure you it's true. I couldn't quite believe it when I saw it in person. I mean, a palace you can potentially eat. 3. The Statue of Liberty speaks French. Okay, I jest, but the Statue of Liberty was actually a gift from the people of France to the United States in 1886. Possibly the most iconic symbol of the United States, the Statue of Liberty is one iconic piece of history you have to see when in New York. 4. Alaska was once Russian. Back in the earlier parts of the 19th century, Alaska wasn't part of the USA. In fact, it was a part of Russia. It wasn't until it was sold off to the Americans that it became a U.S. territory. It wasn't until almost 100 years later, in 1959, that Alaska actually became a state. The state now has numerous national parks and even the tallest mountain in the USA, called Denali. 5. The Liberty Bell is from London. Possibly one of USA's most symbolic pieces from the American independence, the Liberty Bell still survives for us all to visit. Perched in the Liberty Bell Center in Pennsylvania, it's a spot where you can learn more about American independence and such. Interestingly and pretty unusual facts, the Liberty Bell was actually made in the same place as Big Ben in London. 6. There's a shop inside a dinosaur's tummy. The dinosaurs of Cabazon were originally created to entice customers to a restaurant. Now they've become a thing to see in their own right. These kitsch dinosaurs are a nostalgic throwback to the 1970s. 7. The Golden Gate Bridge never stops getting a makeover. Interesting facts about San Francisco. Did you know that the Golden Gate Bridge is one of the West Coast's most iconic man-made landmarks that's forever been made over? It's one amazing place to see, especially from the Golden Gate Bridge vista point. Due to its sheer size, the bridge actually never stops getting painted and is always getting itself a little makeover for us all to enjoy. 8. London Bridge is in Arizona. Now, almost 200 years ago, this was the case, but things change with time, don't they? By the 1960s, city of Lake Havasu, Arizona was on the scout for a new bridge, and hearing that London Bridge was up for auction, decided to put in a bid to bring it to their city. 9. You can find lots of secret spots in New York. Places like City Hall Station are stunning, and although you can't always visit them, they do exist beneath the sidewalks. The whole city is awash with little nooks and alleys that are hidden in plain sight. 10. There are 43 giant presidential heads. Pit stop in Houston, Texas? Go check out the giant beetles and U.S. presidents. Pit stop in Houston, Texas? Go check out the giant beetles and U.S. presidents. Pit stop in Houston, Texas? Go check out the giant beetles and U.S. presidents. Now, if that isn't one of the most interesting facts about presidential heads, I don't know what is. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.